My name is Terri Gomez. I'm Professor and Chair of Ethnic and Women's Studies here at Cal Poly, and I've been here for 14 years. I'm not your typical faculty member. I am a first-generation college student. I am a community college transfer student, and I am the daughter of Mexican laborers who only have a third-grade education. So in many ways, I wasn't destined to be a professor. It wasn't necessarily in my DNA or my family background.
The first time I met Dr. Gomez was probably at a department meeting in my first year when I went around and met all the faculty in each of their department meetings. And her enthusiasm and personality just shot out compared to all others.
I was really interested in questions of democracy and equality and social justice. And so that is really my passion. I feel like political theory has given me these tools and this way of engaging the world through this lens.
The project that Terri just got funded with a grant in collaboration with admissions is a transfer center. She knows what it's like to start in a university setting and not have any background as to what this is all about.
So what we're trying to do is create a transfer receptive culture at Cal Poly. And that requires that we work extensively with our local community colleges. I also have another project which is that I'm very passionate about, and that's women in prison. I teach a course along with my colleagues in the Ethnic and Women's Studies Department in the Chino Institution for Women. And it's a women's empowerment course. It's basically intro to women's studies.
And it's this kind of work out in the community and research that they're doing with these women that informs the work they do in their classroom as well.
She's always available to her students, her office hours. Although she is a department chair, she's always there, not only for the students in the major, but also any other students who have questions for her.
I think one of the things Dr. Gomez's colleagues admire in her is her ability to speak enthusiastically, passionately, and from the heart.
Her classes they're always memorable. I always seem to learn something new in her classes, and she just has a way of connecting with students that has really made an impact on me. Most of us find like a very personal connection with her. Like, we can consider her like our aunt, you know, someone who we're really close with, and we feel comfortable expressing our ideas with her. We don't think that she's gonna judge us in any way, whether we agree or disagree with her. She creates an environment which is, it's safe, you know, to express our opinions and then develop them from there on.
She's just a student advocate, so the combination of the work that she does and how she brings students along with her in that work is all part of that learn by doing philosophy.
I think it's really important to look at students from what I term a student affairs perspective. Sometimes as faculty members, we only want to deal with them academically. And I believe student affairs is really onto something where they try to deal with students in a more holistic fashion so that you take them and try to understand them and understand the communities from which they emerge, their obstacles, their strengths, right? And so that you can really develop a mentoring relationship with students.
She inspires us to take role, go after that master's, go after that PhD, be a professor, be a department chair, and that nothing is out of bounds for us.
The most satisfying thing about teaching is seeing students rise to their potential, right? Seeing them dream. And I think that's why I share my story with them, because I know that if they just dream it, they can make it happen. So for me, when they achieve those milestones, I think it's extraordinary.